Ba-da-ba-bow, 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 ba-da-ba-bow. Just gotta double check that we're live. Yes, we are. It looks like we are live. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to White Sox Franchise. We are on episode 5. It has been over a month since I have last played this franchise. I have been doing things with family. I have had, the 4th of July happened. I had my birthday happen, stuff like that. So I've been just kind of quite busy lately. So tomorrow I'm heading off to see a Cardinals game on Thursday. That's going to be fun. But I am doing, at least one episode before I leave. That way so, whoever's watching can, have this in their background and stuff. And if you hear a fan, I'm sorry. It's just super freaking hot here, man. So the fan's going to be on me the whole time. So hopefully I stay cool. Now, if I recall correctly, obviously we are in 2028. We stopped just after we drafted and signed the draft picks. So we drafted, it looks like Cleveland Williamson, who actually is not bad at all. Eli Baez, a right fielder. Could be better. That 75 potential scares me. Closing pitcher Gustavo Ruiz could be decent. 68 overall. And then these picks really don't matter. Well, Manuel Peralta is a B potential player at 88 overall potential with 66 overall. He might play. Who knows? Obviously, it looks like we are 46 and 68. Most likely not going to even be in contention for the postseason. We do have contract extensions to make. But I don't remember how people are doing, how they're doing, or what they're doing, Looking at the training, I gotta get Edison there. I gotta use some more things here. Ryan Morrison, if I remember correctly, was one of our draft picks. Yes, he was. He's playing a little bit down, but that's fine. Get Riku up there. Yep. Everyone else, I might have made some trades then before I even. Like I said, I haven't played in over a month. I don't remember most of what I've done for this franchise at the moment, or up to this moment. Remember, the fact that we've drafted, obviously. We have players, obviously. It looks like we've made some trades. I don't know if these are recent trades or what, but they are trades and players, nonetheless. Rhys Hoskins, I don't remember signing him or why I signed him, but hey, that's fine. There's so much unknown right now that I'm dealing with at the moment for this. So I want to make sure that the training is where it needs to be first before I even dive into anything. I think the goal of this episode is to get through the rest of the season, to get through the off season, maybe get up and through the draft for the 2029 season. Like I said, I don't know. Still a lot of, unknowns. Looks like Murakami, he's been cooking. So, yeah, he's been doing decent, right? Oh yeah, I forgot I got Donovan. He's cooking, obviously. I mean, he's so good. IRL, he's injured, but, it's fine. Everson Pereira, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Seems like he's doing well. So where are we struggling? Rafi's kind of struggling, it looks like. Looks like center field is where we're struggling, too. As well as second base. I forgot I had Ramon Urias. Oh, brother. He's fine. Catcher, he's cold, but he's doing fine. So it looks like second base and center field are kind of off, as well as our bench bats. What the heck? Did I trade for this guy? I did, I guess. Mike Burrows. Solid season so far. Geraldo Rivero was a signing. We have him up here for some reason. Drew Thorpe. I wish you were better for this. On the cans to find Tyler Schweitzer. This is a draft pick, isn't it? Not recent, though. Oh, brother. This is why we're losing games. Our bullpen. I mean, our bottom three are holding it down. As well as Mike Vassell. But Jesus Christ, those two. I don't remember who our good potential players are right now. Montgomery looks like he's batting up. He's not obviously doing fantastic, but he is batting up. Nice. This guy's up to a B potential. 2026 round 2 pick by us, I'm assuming. I just don't remember drafting him. See potential for this guy too. Interesting. I didn't draft this guy, but he's playing up. That's nice. Luke Stevenson might be on his way up. Hackenberg. Why do I have this guy? That catcher, of all places. Cuts we got. These guys for some reason. So, everybody here is not ideal. But I do want Kyle Ledison over him. Carlson's not developing fast enough. Morrison was another pick we had? Yeah. Gallane. Yeah, we didn't draft him. I mean, we did, but we didn't. That was the first round pick of 2027 that I had. Okay, fair enough. Fantastic. Looks like everybody besides Ramon Sosa here is doing fine. That, was drafted at least. No one's really Tanner Dougal struggling. Ugh. These guys are just to fill in. Besides him, and Miguel Andujar. So I guess what we could do is just sim. Okay, wait. We're on a hot streak to start the second half. Obviously, we don't win the Central. There's no way. Wild card, though, how many spots are we out? 7.5? Wait a minute. There is potential. Did Thorpe get the no-hitter? Oh, it's a one-hitter. That's so sad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11-game winning streak on the line here against Johan Duran and the Royals. Bottom 10. Run. Let's see if we can walk it off here and make it 12 in a row.
Here on the south side, onto the bottom of the 10.
Won't be close. It's going to be crazy.
Steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Just a reminder, I play on Allstar settings. Oh, not hitting. That's from warm-up, so we're going to Oh, and Brooks Baldwin's working on a cycle? Insane.
Outside low.
That's a ball.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up.
Let's see if we can at least tie it with Brooks.
Drive him in as well in the process.
Ooh,
so I
want that back.
And just try to hit behind the runner here.
I want that back so bad. Let's see if We can do it.
Swings
Oh
through that one
my
for
god, I almost went that one back. I didn't expect that.
Or not,
12-6 there.
Situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it.
What am I doing?
Meanwhile, this pitch
Hey,
gets away.
both runners advance. That's nice.
In there, he's safe.
Okay, and he's there.
Down the wild pitch, down to third, goes the tying run.
Wait, we didn't score.
So 2 down. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Why am I playing as Brick Problem? What the heck?
Duran is just 1 strike away.
Game's
Up
over.
in the air, left field.
That's sad.
And that'll do it. The Royals salvage the finale of this 3-game series. And
The
a
winning
final
streak is over. That is sad.
8-7. A 1-run extra inning win.
Depressing, to be honest, that we had it. But for some reason, it wouldn't let me play. Oh, and here comes a losing streak now. Devers needs to hit. Why am I getting those? I don't want those. Can I change the custom game entry? I don't want the highlight moments anymore. Top 9 versus the Guardians. 2 on, no out. Running Donovan up to bat against Dennis Santana. Let's see what we can do here.
First and second, no outs. Brendan Donovan getting ready to hit. Ground ball.
And that's going to be a double play.
Volpe at second for 1.
But it doesn't necessarily mean the game's over.
And just 1 out to go now.
What do we got on the bench here for lefties? Just Toglia?
Pinch hitter coming on.
I'd rather have the
big at bat for him with the tying run in scoring position.
the matchup.
And a good.
Yeah, this didn't change. Okay, cool.
At strike 1.
I'm just crazy then.
Play. He's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game.
Oh, it's going to be a slider over the middle that I just missed.
First ball game. And the Guardians.
Jeez.
Even this series up at a game apiece. 1-run game.
I'm causing us losses. This is not fun.
7-6.
But
they hang on to win it by a
run. It's okay though. We lose again. Bright side is we are winning games. We're not necessarily losing. But I do like playing the other games.
So digging in,
Murakami. He could add this with one swing. Apparently he's already homered. Ball.
Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
No double play is all I want. Not going anywhere. Monroe's not advancing. Oh, brother, I don't have anybody else that can play catcher, though. That is sad. So, Corqueros just got to stay on first, even though I don't want him to. What am I swinging at? 17 double plays on the season. I need to do better. Ball. Just wait for my pitch. That's all I got to do. Is wait for it. That's what we need. I'm so sad that I missed that. And I didn't miss it. It's just I just didn't hit it well at all.
So they're down to their final out. Everson Pereira digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. White Sox making a move for a pinch hitter.
I need a runner
he represents the
as well. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I suck at hitting, apparently. It was just better off if I sim it all the way.
One of the series on the road.
I can't hit.
The final here today.
And that's a problem.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Why is it a problem? Because it's a problem. We're trying to win games as well, not lose them that much. So September's here. We are most likely eliminated from both wild card and Central. We are 6.5 games back, but I doubt we get anywhere. So the call-ups that we need here. I don't really ever say and stuff, because then that just ruins their averages and stuff. Well, not really, but it does suck. I do have 35 on the 40-man, so I could just go bring up someone like Josh Burrow. Just we have that extra backup catcher, and so I don't have to worry about fixing the lineups on that. Bring him up. I have so many first basemen up on the roster. Do I call up Darren Baker? Alexander Albertus? Why not? He's doing fine. None of these shortstops are really ready. Esteban Blanco's not ready. Drew Baker. Jaden Faust. Montgomery, Morrison. What do we call up Zach? He's in AAA. Obviously, I'll have to adjust the AAA lineups just because I called them up already. So, for example, him there as well as there. And what is this? Third base. I didn't actually need to do that. I could just do that. So that's fine. Everything should be fine now for that. Yeah. Obviously, I'm not going to adjust the lineup. No reason to. Let's see if we can at least get to 70 wins. I think, would that top our total from the seasons before? 71, 75? Or 75, 71, technically. So if we can get at least 70, we'll finish normal. So there's 68, 7 right there. There's 68. There's 69. Can we get 70? There's 70. 71? Ah, darn. 71? 72? We got the 72. That's already a better win total than what we had. From 27, 72, 90. What is it? What do we go? 72 and 90 what? 90? I mean, I think we're guaranteed to have a decent pick, but not really. 72 is insane. But we just sent to the offseason. Mariners defeat the Dodgers. Actually, that's insane to think about. We have a guy named Lucas Gordon who retired. That doesn't bother me none. These guys are on the roster now, obviously. Do we want to bring back any of these free agents? Miguel Andujar? I mean, he did fantastic. But he's 34 now. Reese was a good bench bat. We're not bringing back Ramon Urias. I refuse. We do need hitting. We do need staff. So, Andre Torres, let's go for you. New third base coach. We will go with Bermudez. And what else? Farm coach. Or farm director, I guess is what it would be. See what we can get. See if anybody accepts the offer. No, he doesn't. What? That's crazy. That was what? Farm director potential? And clearly then. Clearly accepted. Bermudez is accepted. That just leaves the hitting coach, Andres Torres, who we have an offer out to. He accepts. There we go. That does our coaching staff already. Now we're on to the free agency part of this. First things first, I think I gotta get Caleb and Luke Stevenson on the 40-man. Just because I don't want them gone. For now. That brings us up to 37 on the 40-man. Arbitration. Who are we offering Arb? Mike Burrow did fantastic. I'm going to offer him Arb. 800. That's fine. Drew Thorpe. Under 4. That's all I asked for. Is an under 4 ERA. Jordan Leisure, not coming back. Tristan Beck, I don't think he's going to... how old is he? 32? Yeah, we'll offer him. Chris Murphy, probably not. Definitely not, actually. Tyler Gilbert, definitely not either. Cuero, I mean, yeah, he's kind of our starter until we can find something better. Obviously, Murakami's going to come back. Don't even have to go over his stats. I'm not losing him. Toglia, terrible. I'm going to let him walk. Elko. God, I desperately want Elko to be good. That's the thing. He's got one more year to figure this out. Brooks, I think he did fantastic, didn't he? He was a good bench bat. So we'll offer him Arb. Ooh, but 30.71. We're just going below 3 a little bit. Anybody else? Parker Meadows? Until we can find a replacement. He'll get the 11.75 he wants. Esteban Garcia, starting pitcher. Obviously, we're going to renew his contract. I think we're basically just going to bring everybody back. Well, that's a name I recognize and don't want to bring back. Schweitzer was our 5th round pick. We're going to trade him out in this off season. So we're going to renew his contract, though. Get us more things capable of doing it with. Sure, we'll bring him back too. How old is this guy? 23? I drafted him. Okay. Everybody else here should be fine to bring back. Ooh, Tommy Vassell. Don't want to bring him back. Don't know if I want to bring Matthias back either. Any D potentials I don't really want to bring back. Goins, D potential. But if it's like a D potential I can work with, maybe. You know? At least you need to come back. B potentials. Who's it? I guess just for the sake of not having to get a lot of relievers back, we're going to go to and just renew everybody here that I know of that I want back, at least. Question is, do I want David Sandlin back now? Oh yeah, no, he's not the one I was thinking about then. Never mind. Some people are just born to be, in the bottom of the barrel for like AAA, single A, double A, all of them. That's what some of these D potentials are for. At least pitching-wise. I think obviously I'm bringing back most of my catchers here. Just depth. Not Adam, though. Landon's a better catcher. Clifford, he was a draft pick I had, right? No, he was somebody I took. in a trade, I think. Obviously, if I sign them and their D potential is probably just for depth. It's just going to be really tough here. I just don't know what I'm going to have to do to turn this team to win more than 70 games in a season. You know? It's one of those things where it's like, do I go out and sell the farm and just make a god-tier team even though it's not really realistic? Or do I keep trying to at least be a little bit realistic? It's a tough question. Sure, we'll bring you back. Obviously, we're bringing you back. You back. Zach Earhart, how have you done? Right, you're just depth. Forgot about that. So that does that, right? Front office wise, that gives us 84 players in our organization at the moment. Well, actually, technically, it gives us 83, 82, 81, 80 players after arbitration ends. So, yeah. I think, first off, obviously, I think I gotta let the young guys have a chance. Like Ryan Clifford, for example, I think I gotta let him play somewhere. DH, maybe. I think it's time for William Bergola, maybe. No. Well, actually, yeah. That's second. But the question is, do I put Braden Montgomery on this roster to start the year? I mean, I kind of want to. That makes sense, right? I think we're going to need to find bullpen. Not bullpen, bench bats. Mike Burrows is fine. Geraldo Rivero. I think I need to find starting pitchers that I know. I think I need to find at least one starter. Maybe two relievers of some sort. It's a tough one. So first things first, I want to see the big free agents they have. A lot of good free agents, it looks like. So like I said, we want a starter. Maybe a center fielder. And definitely reliever. Is this a full right-handed bullpen? Or not bullpen, but a pitching staff? I need a lefty. Good to know. And we'll just on-base machine for the center fielder aspect. So if I go to the all free agent section, any lefties here that I'm like, oh yeah, I would really want, or I'm like, maybe can do fantastic for a year or two. Like, do I go out and get Cole Reagans? Probably not. Braxton Garrett could be somebody I go out and get. He's only 31. So we'll get him on here. I want to get one more free agent, center field wise. Oh, brother, they all are just not ideal. I mean, like I said, just not ideal for any of these. I could go get Miguel Andujar back, but I don't know if I want to necessarily. Just makes no sense, you know? Let's put Whitlock on the list, I think, here. 32, obviously. But I need lefty starter. If he falls through, right? I think maybe I don't know. Jeffrey Springs, 36 years old. Either that or I trade for a name. Or I put Justin Steele. No. I have to go out and trade for one. That's what I would have to do. I kind of want Shea. Would be nice. There was a trade. Nothing really. Alright, a trade. Forgot about that. Hold on. We're looking for a starter. We're looking for a reliever, and we're looking for a center fielder. We do people on the block. Ferrer's on the block. I think as much as I don't want to, but I have to, Michael Togley's on the block. Jordan Leisure might also be on the block. Yeah, he's on the block. Anybody else I want on the block here? Maybe Mason Adams. Just because I'm not using him. So what if I look at the trade blocks? What do we got starting pitcher-wise? Skeens. Eeh, I can't afford him. Nick Lodolo. McClanahan. Gross. Suarez. 1-8. What is... That's insane. Did he just get screwed over by his team, then? Is that what it was? I don't want to go get Kyle Leahy currently. What was Brent? 32. I can see it right here, too. So if I wanted to. Ryan Weathers. No. Most of these guys are an affiliate. Which is not ideal. Like, I'm not seeing anybody that I could really use left-handed wise. What else do we got here? Obviously, there's catchers on the block, but I don't want any of them. It doesn't say if they play center field, but I mean, we're looking at people that can potentially play center field, right? But I prefer not anybody within an affiliate. That's the thing. It's just, it's so tough. So we'll just see if we get offers, see what we can get from free agency, all that. Oh, none of these guys want to sign with us. That is insane. Because we have long shots. Okay. I really need... Did I not? I thought I did. There's that Alfred. Right. Okay. I was like, wait. No, he can't leave. I don't know. There's just so many different things we can do, but also nothing we can do, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know who I would go for. It's just so tough. Jordan Alvarez goes to the Tigers. What? Oliver Kirk, Aston Barger, and Mason Fluharty are now Dodgers for Kyle Teal and Mike Sirota. Insane. Royce Lewis to the Yankees, 7 years. Gunnar Henderson to the Padres, 11 years. Insane. If I can at least get Braxton Garrett, that would be fantastic. I don't think I get anybody else. I think what I have to do is upgrade from that. Which is fine. I just don't want to. Garrett Whitlock I'm losing to the Guardians for 3 years. Ronald Acuna, 9-year contract to the Braves, obviously. He's going to be a Brave for life, isn't he? Yeah. I mean, I don't see why they shouldn't, you know? Hunter Brown to the he's already been on the Astros the whole time. He's also probably going to be a lifetime Astro then. 8 years. Logan Webb to the Mets. What? That's crazy. Hunter Goodman is a Oriole for Kobe Mayo and Boston Bateman from the Rockies. Okay. Braxton Garrett wants 4 years, though. And I'm going to let him go for another week. Get that interest up. Maybe then I can swing a 3-year deal instead. Munoz to the Guardians. Kirby to the Mets. Okay. Yes. Obviously, he's at 65 now. I wonder if I can get up without having to... There's no rumors. So he's not close to signing with anybody, it looks like. So that's fantastic news. $73%. Question is that going to be the max I can get from him? Again, no rumors. Means he's not close to signing with anybody. So I can go another week without having to do that. Draft lottery. We will have guaranteed at the moment 9th pick. But let's do the lottery. Maybe we'll get pushed up. But we'll probably get pushed down, actually. Top 10 pick would be nice still, though. If we can have a top 10 pick the rest of the time. Oh my god. We won the lottery. We get the first pick overall in the draft. Let's go. Byron Buxton signed to the Astros for 1 year. Justin Steele to the Cubs, 4 years. If I go to a draft, I'm going to look at the... I don't want a starting pitcher here. I need to look at the center fielders that there are. No. Ty Pete could be a move. I just don't know, actually. I don't want any of these guys. What's the starter? What's the relievers looking like? Eric Miller. Morgan. I just don't know if I want any of these guys, you know? Isn't Ashcraft good? No, he's not. Snyder. Rutledge. Phillips. You know what, why not? We need the reliever anyway. Wow, that's kind of crazy that we still get... that we're going to get the first pick of the draft. That's actually insane to me now, when I think about it. Now I can bring that down. But... I put up the money for 85%. I mean, there's no reason he won't sign with us. It's gonna say no. Dude, what? So he doesn't want to sign with us at the moment. What? his motivation is maxed. I don't want to give him more than 3 years. I want 3 years is the max you're gonna get, dude. So you better sign it. There we go. We got our left-handed starter. So that would most likely put him here. Actually, probably put him there. And then, yeah, we just go from there. I don't have to trade anybody yet. I do want to trade, but I don't know what I would trade. Or what I would trade for. Says we should be a big seller. But why? I mean, there's just so many options, but also no options, you know? I'm just going to hold for now. Like I said, hold for now. We're going to send to arbitration hearings. I'm done with the free market. Yeah, he's not going to sign with me. There's no way. Even if I had checked. So, what other deals happen here? Ooh, we got a trade. Braves get Dylan Cease. For a prospect in Scott Shell. 20 years old. First round pick last year. Interesting. We don't care about any of the arbitration stuff right now. Obviously, it affects the budget, but it's whatever. What's the budget look like, actually? Now I think about it. We're fine. Here we are. We're at spring training now. And this is where we look at just, we're just going to let the game go. As in, we're just going to let them auto-validate the lineups here, see what we get. I'm not going to play because it just, this is what I want to see, is what happens when I just let it auto. For now. We're down to the last week. We are 12-12 at the moment. Looking at the lineups. I mean, Murakami, Donovan. I mean, there are people here that are definitely going to have spots regardless. Brandon Montgomery, I could start off at AAA. My main worry is the rotation. Obviously, we're going to cut down some of this rotation here. We obviously don't need Jonathan Cannon. He's just not. I mean, I guess it's spring training, so he's fine for now. But Tanner McDougal, I want him to kind of stay at AAA for the year. Schweitzer's going to go down to AAA regardless. One of the AAA arms has to go down to AA. We'll find that out eventually. Like Geraldo Rivero, he's a AA arm right now. You know. Duncan Davitt, see potential AA. I mean, he's on waivers, but we still gotta send him down. I think we gotta call up somebody else. Yeah, that's fine. That gives us 6 potential starters in our rotation. So the deal is to cut down to 1 or 2 relievers here. For example, Brandon Iser is going down to AAA. No, he's not actually. Wait, didn't he do well? No, he didn't. He's actually going to go down to AA. Gyro, ooh, Chris. David Sandlin's fine. That's fine. So, closing pitcher-wise, Carlos Estevez is fine. Because that should give us that, right? As for players that I need sent back down for now, Josh Breaux, AAA. I think, as much as I want Tim Elko up here, he's going back down to AAA to start the year. Brooks Ball is fine. I think I'm going to have Alexander Albertus start the season in the MLB. Murray, though, I'm going to send back down to AAA for now. It just makes sense currently. Bergola, he's not fully developed yet, so he's going back down to AAA. No matter what. Obviously, we're going to have to go forward here a little bit. What does that do? Second base. Yeah, he can play second. I think if I do it, it's going to be Tanner McDougal. Right? That actually gives us 5 starting pitchers there only. I was wrong. One of these starters needs to go down to AA. Question is, who's it gonna be? Jason DeBrow should not be starting in AAA. He's starting in AA. 12 there, 9 there. So I need some AA relievers to potentially come up, right? 11, 12 there. Or AAA. That's 10. AAA so he can develop. And 11 AAA. Nice. I'm still 1 over, so I need somebody else to go down from maybe level potentially a hitter. Oh yeah, Brandon Montgomery. He's gonna start in AAA too. Right. Yeah. That's exactly what we like there. I also need to go through single A roster just to get that happens. AA there. Nice. And Tim Sanchez also in AA, please. Because the AA roster, we are actually probably going to put Ryan Morrison up. There, yeah. Yeah, Ryan Morrison's going to go up to AAA for now. That is that. Beautiful. Buddy and left, Riku. As much as I don't want to start Caleb Bonenberg up here this season, or Luke, I kind of have to. I feel like it just makes sense, you know. As for top prospects, we have, wow, 3 of 5 of the top 5 are in the Athletics. That's insane. The Athletics have so many prospects at levels. That's actually insane. But we have Esteban Garcia at number 3. Actually, this is an easier way to do it. Brandon Montgomery would be our last one. So we have 10 in the top 100. Esteban at 3. Cleveland at 19. Manuel Peralta at 33. Luis Salinas at 39. Ryan Mortensen at 40. Gustavo Ruiz at 43. Esteban Blanco at 53. Jason DeBro at 63. Ramon Sosa at 80. Edward Montgomery at 92, like I said. So yeah, that's how we're going to start the season. What we're going to start the season with, at least. Skip this, and we're just going to go straight to the regular season from now. And that should be fine, right? Yeah. Obviously, have to set the minor league lineups, too. Because that needs to get set. Want Tim Elko at first. Second base is going to be Tanner Murray. Third base is going to be William Bergola. Center field is actually Drew Baker. Right field there, and DH there. Right? No. Makes sense to put you there, actually. And then... yeah, that makes sense. Second base. I'm loving it. Some Elko. There's that. And then it DHs you. Yes. I need you there as well. Manuel Peralta at third. He can play first. Put him at third. Billy Carlson's shortstop. Yeah, him over Andy Weber any day. The rest of them, fine. So, third. Right field. Who's playing center? Zavala? I actually prefer that. That is that for that. I do need the pitching rotations. I need to change those. Carlos Estevez is my closer. I don't know what that's about. Teddy Baroa's there. Tyler can go over Teddy, actually, for now. It'll just be a long reliever. And then Baroa there. Duncan Davitt there. Jason DeBro there. Gustavo there. And that should set it completely. Yeah. Training wise, I need to do the new people. Just so I can get them trained. I really need everybody just to do well here. Just maybe I put in work on this contact. Yeah. Just Bada bow, bada bow. Pictures are easy because I can just scroll through and change it if need be. There we go. That does that. Sponsorships are still on, I think. Yes, they are. For the first game, I do want to play, but I want to player lock Alexander Albertus, I think. Or no. Was it Riku? No, it wasn't Riku either. I thought I adjusted this lineup. For Luke Stevenson, that's where he is. He's right there. I want him to start off the season catching here. And he's who we're going to take over for at the moment. It just makes sense, you know? Opening day, we are facing the Mets at Citi Field.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Opening day baseball on the show. And taking the ball for the Mets, Logan Webb.
Newly acquired Logan Webb.
Now, Carson Bench up now for the Mets.
Carson Bench. I always thought it was Bengi.
Popped up first base side. Stevenson under it. And
Guess
that
not.
will end the inning. Luke Stevenson.
There we go. Luke Stevenson's first at bat.
Looking for his first big league hit right here.
See if we can get it to him.
He's a bad ball hitter,
Gross.
so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
He swings and fouls.
That was too
one
close
off.
to the take. I don't like it.
Swings through that one. It's a
I think I was early on that. Disgusting.
Straight. Back here at Citi Field.
Oh
Top
my
of
God,
the
we are
sixth
losing
inning. Luke Stevenson steps to the
badly.
plate for the White Sox.
6-0. It's only the sixth inning.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Okay.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They've got to be frustrated with how many balls they're hitting on the ground. It's been
Why am I
one
swinging?
grounder after another, it
I
seems.
need to be
And
banned.
I'm not sure
There's
the
no
infield
reason for me to
guys
swing at
can
that.
take much more of this group.
Ooh,
Center field.
maybe? No, it's not going to drop. Sad.
One down.
Sometimes you have to keep
Hey,
chipping away
that
until
was
you
put in
break
play at
through,
least.
But it's a lot easier to put runs
Something
on
tells
the
me
board
I'm
when
gonna have
you have
to
runners in scoring position because
throw
they
him
put
out.
themselves there.
Runner on the go.
Do we get him?
Throw to second.
Ah, he's safe. Just barely. I thought we got him.
So up next for Chicago.
Still 6-0.
Luke Stevenson.
Still looking for that first hit, huh?
Out towards
Maybe?
right center field. Varsho.
Well swung. Nope.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
At the warning track. That's sad. Well, first game's lost.
Here's how this one ends.
We open the
Chris
series
Stevens and our entire
0
crunch
for
on Shambi
1.
saying so long.
Yeah. Mike Burrows 5 earned in 4 innings. That's not ideal. Did you give up home runs? How many home runs did you give up? Ooh, 5 it looks like. Pearson and Mike Vassell actually did well, though. That's nice. We lost that one 6-9, huh? Did McDougal start that one? Yeah. Braxton Garrett, newly acquired. Maybe he wins. Nope. 4 innings, 5 earned, 7 hits. Ugh. I guess they just need time to get their feet. Five innings, 2 earned. Not bad. It was Tristan Beck who screwed it. So, that's very depressing. Oh my God, we finally got a win. Let's go. Luke Stevenson has a hit. He went deep. Was that his first hit? Maybe it was. I don't know. 4.1, 5 earned. Oh my God. What in the world? Was that his first hit? No, he's already had a hit. Okay, fair enough. 1 for 3. You know what? Mike Burrows settled it down that time. 5 innings, 1 earned. So not bad. We're still finding our bats. But this one went on 4.22 innings. Oh my god. Look at this hit fest that happened. Insane. Braxton Garrett. How well did he do? 5.24 earned. Oof. He needs to come down on that one. Home runs by Devers, Albertus, and Nishida. Nishida's kind of popping off. Anyway, our first scouting. Just making sure I have my Discovery Scouts and my Position Player Scout. Yep. So, yes, we are going to discover. I think we're going to discover pitchers first. I don't really know what I need besides center field. And potentially, I have all of that. I would love a potential better first baseman than what I have already. And I'm gonna keep discovering pitchers there. Let's see what we got. I mean, we do have first overall in the draft. So let's see if we can't find ourselves a generational talent. He's not generational. I can already tell you that. Oof. Oh, no. I don't think... I mean, it's looking bleak already. I don't need a shortstop, though. That's the saddest part about it. None of these guys are 65-9 overall. With a decent, overall potential. Look at this guy. 18, 65-99 with an 81. I don't think he'll be generational. Same here. Wait a minute. This guy, now he might be generational, so we're going to scout him first. We're going to continue on with our week. Nice. We won. We lost. We won. We won. We barely lost, but we're still fine. Well, we won that one big time. Lost that one. Oof. He's not generational. That's actually so sad. But he's still going to be decent, it looks like. If we can win some series, right, instead of just potentially losing things, he's going to be fine, see? I mean, he's obviously not generational, but better than what we would have. Yeah, I don't think this guy's going to be generational, but we'll look at him anyway. I just don't see it happening, We lose. We're 12-15. Not bad. Yeah, no, he's not even close to generational. Wasn't there that one catcher that I wanted to look at? This guy. I don't think he will be, but we'll look at him anyway. Mason Wynn to the Red Sox for Andy King, Sung Chae Cheng, and Esteban Bautista. Okay, interesting. Speaking of which, I have forgot to set my trades. I do it every single time. I forget to set it. Because It makes me have to reset it every single time. It's actually so annoying. Oh, that's gross. He sucks. But it's fine. I think I gotta look at first. I mean, I do want a just stellar first pick to take. Right? So I have to kind of look and just hope for the best on some of these. I don't see this guy being good, but we're going to try. I mean, we're kind of winning series. Zach Neto's a Ranger. Nice. That does that. We're going to get rid of this guy because we need to start getting the pitchers. So, Estevan Charlton. Oh, he already had. Okay, fair enough. He has pitchers. So this guy, 88, 80 to 99, 21. I still have yet to find out what it is for that. You know? One more week, and then we're going to start looking at different types of prospects here. What do we get? Not ranked? Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm going to look at this guy. Maybe we'll get lucky. Who knows? I doubt it, though. We'll see. I mean, none of these guys are screaming first pick. So, it's tough. Nothing in the outfield. He's gone down. This guy, not ideal. I don't know. It's just tough to see what we need to do here. You know, draft-wise at least. Duncan Davitt, tough month. Dan Harding struggled. Samuel Zavala swung the bat well. Josh Breaux did too. MacArthur had a good July. Polish had a good July. Ooh, we discovered some prospects. Nice. Any of them worth actually looking at right now? Not really. Central outfielders. Let's see what we get from that. Gate Smith is a red now. Interesting. I'm kind of going until we get to the point of the deadline. Not the deadline, but the what's it called? Draft. Only because if I do, then I will have the potential for a good, potential pick, is what I'm going to say. Or not a potential pick, but a good pick. Obviously, it's a rebuild year, so, I mean, the White Sox aren't going to win nothing much. Carson Kelly's a Cub now. Plus, I'm running low on how long I can do this now. So I'm just trying to get as much done as I can before I get off. 82 to 94. This guy is interesting. He might be the first pick we take. No power, but everything else is decent and good. And nothing else there, huh? I need draft picks that I can use. Come on. Left fielder. I need better first pick potentially. That's what I need, is somebody that I can take for a first pick and not regret potentially. And right now, I'm not getting that vibe. I'm just not getting that vibe from anybody. No pitchers are giving me that vibe either. Albert Trucks, third baseman. Remember that. Let's look at East in the outfield. Let's see what that set looks like here. I mean, we could be at a worse spot at the moment, in the division at least. But we're not. I want to do that guy, but I can't. We're going to look at that guy. It just makes sense, you know? International infielders. Let's look at that again. And that'll take us to... We're going to go to the... We're going to go Saturday, which is the 14th, it looks like. That's where we're going to end it. But let's get this last week of scouting done here. Nothing discovered. That's sad. Was this guy at 23 originally? I don't remember. I don't think he was. Don't think this guy was there either. He opted out, which is fine. But it's whatever. Yeah, so that's where we'll finish the scouting. We'll do this. And just because I want to end it off with it, we'll go player lock. Just see how our players are doing. See who we should probably take on, you know? If anybody. Damn, Don's popping off. Anybody in the lineup that I really want to hit with? Potentially. I don't know yet. That's not in versus lefties for some reason. No, we'll just go Cuero. That's fine. Yeah, let's go Cuero. That's fine. Just makes sense. You know? Go Cuero because it just... Yeah, why not? Obviously, after this game is where we end it.
Set to go. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox. On the ground to the left.
Already on base, huh? Terrible swing, but it's on.
So a man on base to start.
So we're on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this.
I'm obviously not stealing.
He got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Rafael Ortiz is who we're predicted to take in the draft. Is what the news said.
Getting settled into this one.
I don't remember what he is.
And it's 1-1. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more.
Hey, he's leading. Rafael Devers is. Oh, I looked away for a second. Not ideal. That's on me.
Bottom of the second. George Lombardo stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air.
Caro. That's how it's pronounced, I guess. I don't
Back to the top of the White Sox.
No score
lineup.
yet.
Edgar
Still
Carroll
0-0.
now at the plate. He's one
We're
for
top
one,
3
led
now.
off the game with a single. That one to first.
Is that through?
Oh,
It's
what
not. What a
stop.
play.
Throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for
Respect
the
to whoever that is.
First, it looks like making the stop is the
Ben
hardest
Rice.
part, but feeding to the pitcher on the.
Whatever.
Back to the top of the order now.
Oh, we're down 2-0.
Edgar Carroll.
But we have a run. 1 out.
In the air, left
Cuero hits it.
field. Dominguez
I don't think it's going to go
on his way
anywhere.
over.
Warning track
Pulls it
power.
down and he makes the
I mean, it's
catch.
only 50 power.
That's out
Not
number
ideal, but
Just pulled off of it a little
Yeah.
bit right there. That front
2-3.
shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he
Have a
does
chance to
that,
tie the
he's
game
gonna be able to
potentially.
go up the middle the other way with some authority
Pete Fairbanks.
instead of a fly out to left.
He's a little more power versus righties, so that's nice.
The Yankees holding on to a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Let's see what we can do. Ball. Maybe we hit the ball.
That's a
Ooh,
bullet, but
I want it
goes
back.
foul.
I want it back. I want it back. Probably not going to get it back, but I want it back.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh my God. Please tell me that
High fly ball
goes.
near the pole.
Is that fair?
That one is foul.
Oh,
Oh man, that stays fair.
4.5 feet. I'm so sad.
Great swing.
SDS,
Just
fix
keep it
that.
between the
Come on.
lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
I'm staying alive. Jesus. That should have been a home run. I'm so sad.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Foul ball. I'm battling, like I said.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, brother, if I was better at hitting, that would be nice.
About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
A lot. And now 2 balls.
Did that not hit me?
2 strikes.
I thought it hit me. 2-2 count. Ball.
Outside low.
We've battled to a 3-2 count. Full count.
Devers would be next. Big
10th pitch at bat.
Potentially huge opportunity.
Hell of an at bat to potentially end this off on.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
11th pitch upcoming here.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Lifted in the air.
What a
left
swing.
field, pretty
Unfortunately,
well
that's just not going to go anywhere.
struck. And that quickly, 2
I'm under
away.
it. Depressing. So depressing. Looks like we're going to lose. Yeah, we lost.
3-2 the final score.
Well,
And to win it by
that's
a run.
unfortunate.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
Kind of sad.
Sean be saying so long.
On the bright side, that'll do it for the stream. Next time we come back, it will be draft time. I thank you for all watching. I hope you come back. You know, this is obviously going on a playlist. I hope you watch the other playlist. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway.